The only book in our home was the Bible. My parents forbade books. They thought I needed help because I wanted to be a writer. My own life has had so many twists that I keep thinking I'll have one blessing that is not in disguise. My own life has had so many twists that I keep thinking I'll have one blessing that is not in disguise. The tourist board have put a bounty on me head, but they like the biz from tourists. I always had this notion of a noir novel in Galway. The city is exploding, immigration has reversed, and we are fast becoming a cosmopolitan city. I was a failed actor, but for 25 years, I got to go on stage anyway, and I loved it. I've still got the day job, and the travel bug. We haven't had crime writers, and for a long time in the Republic, we didn't seem to have a crime problem as such. Because I've been so bad at looking after myself, how would I ever look after a kid? But the old cliché applied, they handed her to me, and my world turned upside down, and I realized I was now going to be vulnerable in more ways than I expected. My father believed a real man didn't read, and my parents hoped I'd get some sense and find a job in insurance. I'd kill to be a poet. I committed a cardinal sin as a kid. I never spoke, and my mother thought there was something seriously wrong with me. A silent child is regarded as a problem in Ireland, and I just read all the time. I decided to write books, just to prove to myself that I was still alive, if nothing else. I had wanted to write English crime novels based on the American hard-boiled style, and for the first 2 novels about Brixton, the critics didn't actually know I was Irish. Crime fiction is the new rock and roll. After 5 awful movies, I admitted failure and said I was not cut out to be an actor. But how many people get a chance to live their dream? Whenever dark things happen in my life, there is always some dark humor. Jack Taylor was a private investigator in Galway, which seemed like madness. I used lots of Galwayisms, which seemed like madness, too.